Hello, and welcome to another episode of A Few Minutes with Marvin. I am Marvin, and I inspire those who aspire to make positive changes in their lives. In this day and age, I'd love to discuss charity with you. Have you been charitable lately? It seems in these times that we're in now, and rightfully so, everybody's gone in, especially with this pandemic where we have so many limitations and there's so much fear out there. And it's okay. It's okay for you to have feelings however you feel about the situation. It doesn't really matter. It's how you feel that's important. So be mindful of your feelings. But I really feel that we've gotten away from other things that matter just as much. And that's what I want to talk about in today's video. For example, today I just dropped off a few of my coloring books at a local bake shop that was generously offered me a space. My intention with the coloring books that I created is to raise money so that I can print some more and buy some crayons and go to my local hospital here, Children's Hospital specifically, and bring those and donate them freely to those children who I feel in my heart have been forgotten. A lot of them, some of those children will not make it, and that's life. It's part of life. It's not a pleasant part to some people. So my goal with my Healing Heart Tunes coloring books is to bring them a little bit of light and joy, and in some forms healing to themselves and to their families. It's something that they can do together. It's something that they can be proud of in their time of need, when they're getting poked and prodded all day long. Something they can look back on. And then in the future I'm going to develop a Facebook page so that they can share what they've colored and drawn and their stories, so that other people can be just aware of that there are other pains in this world that need attention as well. So be charitable. And charity doesn't mean giving money all the time, although that helps certain charities, but it just means helping those charities bring their awareness to the masses. So I encourage you, instead of sharing posts of things that are happening right now with the fear and the pandemic, although it's important, go back to a local charity that could use some attention, that could use some funds, that can use some hands, that can use some kind words. Charity doesn't mean giving. Right now, a lot of us, depending on your state, you're unable to go out and do things as normal. And those states that are open, so those fundraisers are out and about again, and people are gathering to make their foundations aware through their local communities, and that's fantastic. But there are those that can't, and the way that we all can help is by seeking out those in our communities that need some light shed on them. Again, it could be in the form of monetary donations, but I think sharing their stories on social media, TikTok and Facebook and Instagram and Twitter, to name a few, just to bring awareness and just to let them know that they matter too, that their plight isn't less important, and that's a form of charity. Sending a kind word, even if we don't know everybody, but we're all connected. We're all humans. So just if you see a post, go ahead and share it. Even if you don't know the person, especially if you don't know the person, share their story with others. Give them a like and share. Comment on them, wish them well, send them a nice word. Those little gestures mean so much, and they don't cost a dime. So I encourage you to, and for yourself too, show yourself some compassion and kindness. You don't have to have a cause. We're our own causes. But there, again, I think the light is being shed so much on problems around this pandemic, and we've really forgotten that there are other things that need attention. The cancer funds and the drug awareness and childhood diseases and addictions and all of those, still they're out there. And so, right now I hear the suicide rates are going up too, so those issues need awareness now more than ever, more if not more than what's going on with this pandemic. And again, I'm not lessening that. It's had its due. We need to get back to caring for ourselves and humanity, although that is as well, but being mindful of our own community and the people in our community and the children in our community and the homeless in our community and the hungry in our community, and do what we can to help them and help these causes. And again, it doesn't have to be monetary. It could be buying a sandwich for somebody who's in the streets. That enough is thank you. And do it because it feels good, not because you want accolades for it. So I apologize if I'm on a soapbox about this or a rant, but I feel it's very important, and it's really part of our human part of being human. Being kind and compassionate to others, and not judging them for what they're going through or how they arrived at where they are. That doesn't matter. That's their experience and it's their journey. But if there's something you can do to help them in that journey and make it more comfortable for them, without judgment, without preaching to them, do it. And you'll reap more rewards than you even imagine. And you shouldn't expect to, but you will see that charity goes a long way. And it goes a long way in your personal and spiritual and mental and physical development as well. It just feels good. So make somebody feel good today. And please like, share, subscribe to this video, and comment. Let me know what's going on. If there's any awareness that I can bring to something that's gone in your life that's been pushed to the side, not political. I'm talking about health and well-being and humanity. Please comment, and if I can do something for it, I certainly will. Spiritually, mentally, physically, emotionally, creatively, or financially if I can, and I will, and lovingly and willingly. And you should too. So be charitable today, my friends, and shed some light on things that, other than what's going on in the media, that really do matter, that hit home to you and to other people. And show kindness and compassion to all today. Kind word, a nice gesture, a passionate look, compassionate look. All of that means a great deal, way more than you think. So have an amazing day today.